Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and I have completely forgotten what I was gonna say. Okay, yeah, thank you for 290 subscribers. That is so many. Like, mind blown. I think we might even hit 300 by the end of this week. So, hopefully we can do that. But I won't be too unhappy if we don't, because honestly, you guys have given me more than enough subscribers, more than enough likes, more than enough views to last me the rest of the year, honestly. I didn't even think I'd get this far, let alone in less than 2 months. Yeah, let's just get on to War 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm doing quite a few series at this moment in time, so I want to get back to doing a couple one-shots and stuff, because some people don't have like the patience. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but the way people watch these is different for everyone. Some people like to go through very long series, and some people like to, finish it all in one sitting, and like that's totally okay. So I'll try and do more one shots. Anyway, let's get on to War 2. Marinette had been in a coma for just over a month. The day she spent laying in a bed of flowers for her family to visit. The night she spent hidden in a secret place that only the mines knew about. The heroes' identities were revealed. Hawkmoth and Mayura were spending their time in jail. Chloe and Lila were locked up as well. Over the time, the minds calmed down a little. Some of the mind-reading minds were helping in courts. Some of the stronger minds were helping move stuff. Basically, many minds started helping. Many stayed by Marinette 24/7. The minds didn't really need sleep or food or toilet breaks. They could literally stay by her 24/7, 365 with no breaks. Adrian was not in a good place. Actually, no one was in a good place. They had never realized how much Marinette helped in daily life, how much she changed their lives. They should have been grateful for her presence. She cheered up the day. She smiled at everyone. She stood up for what's right. She encouraged people. She helped resolve problems. She did all that and didn't get a thank you. Now it was too late. Now she was in a coma, guarded by a few hundred senti-monsters. She even called them minds. She wouldn't call creatures who were literally made for evil monsters. The same person was hurt. The same person was in a coma. She was slowly but surely improving. Her bruises went away. Anything that showed she was injured was gone. It was as if she was sleeping for many nights, sleeping and not waking up, as if she was resting. Chat Noir and the mines were very trusting of each other. Some people didn't enjoy the mines. Others accepted that they had good intentions and were simply waiting for their everything to wake up. Soon they trusted Adrian enough to show him where they had been hiding her. They knew that he was willing to protect her. He knew that they didn't mean any harm, at least to the people who were good to Marinette. The days went by slowly, hour by hour waiting. It took a while, but people started to get used to the new dynamic. People got used to their new schedules. The hours doing what had always been done. The few hours with their friend who was still asleep. Lila and Chloe waited in jail, constantly being watched. They were no longer physically hurting, but they were emotionally. You two look bad, Adrian said coldly, walking in and sitting across the bars. Adrian, please get us out of here. We hate this, Chloe pleaded. Yeah, my wrist joints and ear infection is painful. Please help. Lila, more accurately, Lila, lied. Cut the act, you two, he replied. What? What's gotten into you, Adrians? Chloe said. Yeah, you were so nice, Lila added. Then you hurt Marinette, and you're in here for your doing, he said. Mary Brat? That is why we're in here? Chloe said. Mary Trash? What did she tell you? She lied, I'm sure, Lila said. Shut up. Marina hasn't talked to anyone in a month and a half, he revealed. What do you mean? Why hasn't she talked? Chloe asked. She is Ladybug and she's in a coma. You are here because she was kind to these things. She was kind, unlike you. She didn't mean this, but she talked about how you two made her feel. That is why you are in here. You will not get out till she wakes up." He stood up and left, leaving them shocked. That is where we're going to end War Part 2. I've been doing a lot of series. I've already said this in the intro, haven't I? I'm just going to stop myself. I don't want to waste that. Question of the day. Yesterday I did my height. I'm surprised some of you didn't know I was 12. Yeah, I'm 12. And I did my height yesterday. So what should I do now? I don't know. Oh, by the way, if you didn't watch yesterday's video, I'm 5'8", which is not short, if I do say so myself. Yeah, no, not short. I'm 5'8". Already said that. I'm the tallest in my class, I think. Yeah. There's actually a few girls who come quite close. I think one's like 5'6", the other's like 5'7", I'm like 5'8". So I'm not that much taller, but I am taller. Okay, question of the day. That's not it. But I guess you can put that in if you want. What is bababoo? I'm just gonna stop this recording and wait till I find something. Alright, I have one. What is a useless talent or skill? It doesn't have, actually, just a hidden talent that you have. It doesn't have to be useless, I guess. Maybe some of yours are helpful. Mine is pretty useless. Actually, it depends. I think it's useless, but maybe when I'm older, I'll think otherwise. Basically, you guys can leave now that you know the question. You don't have to listen to my answer. But the rest of the video will pretty much be my answer. If there's anything else I say, I'll put it in the comments and you guys can check if there's anything important after this point. But otherwise, you can leave. Bye. See you tomorrow. Okay, now for the people who want to know my answer. Basically, my fingers are double jointed, which means they are extremely flexible and go in all types of weird directions. And they're also, for separate reasons, I don't know why, I just work out sometimes, like with my family for fun, and I don't know, I just have this weird this weird passion for getting stronger and stuff like that, because I can carry a decent amount of weight. I think, what's the heaviest thing I've ever carried? I think would be my uncle. I wanted to know if I could carry him, so I lifted him up, and he's pretty muscular and stuff. I think he's 80 kgs or something. So that's the heaviest thing I've ever carried, which I don't think is that bad, by the way. Yeah, and I can carry my 60 kg cousin on my back. Yeah, so I can carry a decent amount, and the skill that I never got onto is because I'm double jointed and stuff. I actually might not be that. Basically, my dad has this 10 kg weight at home, and I was curious one day on how many fingers and hands I'd have to use to carry it. I lifted it up with 2 hands. I was like, wow, this is surprisingly easy. Let go, 1 hand. Lifting it with 1 hand. Takes off my thumb, 4 fingers. Takes off other finger, 3 finger, 2 finger. I lifted it with 1 finger. I can carry 10 kgs with either one of my index fingers. Not maybe my middle fingers, but mainly my index fingers. I can carry 10 kgs with, which is just useless, but kind of cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Bye.